And well, hello there, my friends. Today, August 23rd. It's a Saturday, 2025. It's our last day out here in Niagara Falls, but we're gonna head off into the city of Buffalo and try to explore. No set plans. Once we get there, I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see what I could explore. Me and my dad are off to an adventure. So yeah, let's go. Join us today. This is a Zeus adventure. Let's go. And this is our view from our room here at Seneca Resort and Casino. The view of Canada side. You could see the mist in the distance of the Niagara Falls. We got the tower. We got a balloon out there. Takes you up high, just like at Disney Springs. But yeah, let's go. Let's go explore. Buffalo it is. And good morning, Dad. How are you feeling today?
Very good. Yes, rested from my feet.
We did rest a lot. It's currently 11:45. About to be 12. Another late start, but we do need the rest. And it's better to be rested when you're exploring out there, or else the day is not fun. But we are ready. Probably gonna go find ourselves a coffee shop so it could give us some extra energy. Turn left.
Beautiful building over there.
We have arrived in Buffalo, and I'm kind of loving all the brick buildings out here. It's like this area was left in the early 1900s. You could see old signage on the corner of buildings, all faded. But we are gonna explore a little bit more of Buffalo. We'll drive around in a bit, but I did get off here really quick because if you all been following my adventures here on YouTube, you guys know that I love hats, especially the new era hats. And here in Buffalo, they do have the Flagship Store. So we're gonna go visit the new era Flagship Store. I'm so excited, guys. Let's go. To find the first San Diego hat. They do have a lot of different hats, which I'm loving. Thought it would be a bigger store, but this is pretty cool. Found the second San Diego hat here. It's an all yellow. Oh, there's another one over here. Slam San Diego. Love all the unique. Oh, I already got this one, but here's another one. I love a lot. Oh, here's another one. How am I missing? I do have this hat. These look like these are like the main hats that they use on the field. But I do like all the unique hats they have. Some hockey hats over here. This is Mighty Ducks. Anaheim Mighty Ducks. This is a pretty cool hat. Another one here. Don't really like this style, like patterns. Not a big fan of patterns on the bills or the hats. I did wear one for Scotland that had this, what do you call it? Kind of like a Scottish pattern. It's probably like the only time, and maybe during Christmas I'll use something like that, but on a regular day. Look at this. Tigers, Detroit. That one's pretty cool. Like I said, I do like all the unique hats. When I started sporting hats, I would wear any team. And once in a while, I'll sport one of the hats that is not San Diego. Lately, I've just been wearing San Diego hats, but I might start sporting. I mean, this is so freaking cool. Got some Harry Potter hats. Ooh, it's pretty cool. Hogwarts. Captain Planet. Yeah, for some reason I thought this store was gonna be humongous, like a big store. And the reason I say that I might start sporting other team hats is just because every time I go online, San Diego hats, they don't really have like unique hats. They do sometimes, but even if they put them out, they're always sold out. Always. Like, I can never find unique hats, even though I have a lot of San Diego hats. It's just I don't get why the San Diego hats don't have unique hats like other sports teams. Kind of wish they had a lot more colors. Just gonna try to see if they had any Halloween hats, but doesn't look like they do. Look at this, they have a cool Lincoln Penny hat. It's pretty awesome.
I used to always come in like every week and snap. That's what snap.
And of course they have all the Buffalo Bill hats. I don't really sport a lot of NFL hats. I like more baseball hats. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for this one right here. Buffalo headquarters. Doors right there, and next to it, of course, it's the store. Got a mannequin here full of different patches and bills. What is this? Alright, Dad, let's go explore, find somewhere to eat. You know what? I think we're gonna go try to find a place to eat buffalo wings. I mean, we are in Buffalo. Dad can't eat spicy stuff, but I'm pretty sure they have non-spicy wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, hungry?
Yeah.
Or not yet?
Yeah, we can do it.
Alright, let's go.
Turn right onto Niagara Street, then take the first right onto South Elmwood Avenue. At the light, turn left, then take the first left.
This is a city hall. Is this exit?
Yeah.
So we have arrived at our second stop here in Buffalo. One of the things that I've been doing on my trips is to try to go pay my respects to the presidents of the United States. So while I was doing a search, I did see that we have one of the presidents here in Buffalo. So we are currently at Forest Lawn Cemetery. We're gonna go look for the grave of one of our presidents. There is also other notable graves here in this cemetery, which I'll go ahead and show you here in a bit. And so like I said, I am on a mission to visit our presidents out here in the States. Every time I visit a city, I almost forgot to check while here in Buffalo, but good thing that I remember, because we do have one of our presidents here at Forest Lawn. And I visited 7 presidents so far, which will be our first president, George Washington, out in Mount Vernon. Our second president, John Adams, which is in Quincy, Massachusetts, alongside with Quincy Adams. Also visited Monticello to see Thomas Jefferson. I've stopped by to see Gerald Ford out in Grand Rapids. We visited JFK and William Howard Taft out in Arlington Cemetery, Virginia. And now I am just looking for the grave of our 13th president here in Buffalo. Giuseppe Verdi, 1813 to 1901, which it says is credited with having invented the Italian national operatic style. That's opera. Stop by really quick here to see these dogs right here. Ellie, son of Joseph Catherine Cook. I'm not sure if the dogs belong to this individual. Look at, there is deer in the cemetery out in the distance. About 4 or 5 deer out there. And now we are here to pay our respects to our 13th president of the United States. And I don't know much about Millard Fillmore, but I will read from Wikipedia. Serving from 1850 to 1853, he was the last president to be a member of the Whig Party while in the White House, and the last to be neither a Democrat nor a Republican. A former member of the U.S. House of Representatives, Fillmore was elected vice president in 1848 and succeeded to the presidency when Zachary Taylor died in 1850. Fillmore was instrumental in passing the Compromise of 1850, which led to a brief truce in the battle over the expansion of slavery. And, well, visited my 8th president. Now, I am going to Virginia, I believe in 2 weeks, which I'll be stopping by in Richmond to see 2 more of our presidents in Hollywood Cemetery, and I'm gonna go to Montpelier, or if I'm pronouncing that correctly, to see Madison. So I'm gonna complete 3 more presidents within this month. Also, my dad has been out to a couple places with me. Monticello, see Jefferson, Washington, Mount Vernon,
Kennedy.
Saw JFK, Arlington Cemetery, and William Howard Taft. Is there any more presidents?
I believe that's it. And this one right here.
And now, visiting his 13th president. That is Captain Levi Spaulding, died March 1st, 1825, at age 88 years. So he fought in the Revolutionary War at Bunker Hill, Trenton, Valley Forge, and Yorktown. So he did fight all the way towards the end until Yorktown. Did survive until 1825. Reached section AA. I'm gonna try to find the grave of William Fargo. William Fargo is the founder of American Express Company and Wells Fargo. He was born May 20, 1818, died August 3rd, 1881. Buried here with wife Anna Fargo. Wow, look at that. What kind of bird is that, Dad?
It's like a falcon.
Is it a falcon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it's beautiful. It's looking sideways, looking straight at us. Wow, Dad, you have a good eye spotting things. I would have never spotted that bird. I don't know if it's a hawk or a falcon, but it's beautiful. We are getting close to our next finding, visiting the grave of James Ambrose Johnson Jr., also known as Rick James. And again, reading this off the web, he was an American singer, songwriter, and record producer, born and raised in Buffalo, New York. Rick James began his musical career in his teenage years. He was in various bands before entering the U.S. Naval Reserve to avoid being drafted into the Army. In 1964, Rick James moved to Toronto, Canada, where he formed the rock band, the Minibirds, who eventually signed a recording deal with Motown Records in 1966. Rick James' career with the group halted after military authorities discovered his whereabouts and eventually convicted him of desertion-related charges. He served several months in jail. After being released, Rick James moved to California, where he started a variety of rock and funk groups in the late 1960s and early 1970s. And as you all know, his notable songs: Mary Jane, Super Freak, Give It To Me Baby. He is right here. I've had it all, I've done it all, I've seen it all. It's all about love. God is love. James Ambrose Johnson Jr., February 1st, 1948 to August 6, 2004. Rick James died of pulmonary failure and cardiac failure associated with his various health conditions of diabetes, a stroke, pacemaker, and a heart attack. On the morning of August 6, 2004, Rick James' caretaker found him dead in his Los Angeles home at the Oakwood Toluca Hills apartment complex just outside Burbank. He was 56 years old. And you know what? I think that's gonna do it for the cemetery, because I'm already tired. There was a lot of walking here. Should have taken the car inside to find the graves. But other notable persons that I did find on the web that are here at the cemetery is Alfred Southwick, who was the inventor of the electric chair. I don't know why someone would want to visit that person, but I don't know. It's just interesting for the person who invented the killing machine. Got this unique mausoleum right here, right before the entrance. It has these chairs. The name is Gloria Chet Stachura. So chairs on the mausoleum, it does say right here that after wife Gloria died in 1989, Chester would spend long hours outside the mausoleum mourning his dear wife. Then one day, perhaps fatigued by many hours of standing, Chester decided to have their living room furniture replicated in granite. So that's why the granite sofas are right there. We have a beaver. Oh, just not sure if I could capture that with the camera, but there is a beaver. Wonder if I get closer, he's gonna go into his hole. There's some cart tracks right there. Almost ran over the beaver. All right, so we are done here at Forest Lawn Cemetery here in Buffalo, visiting our 13th president and some other notable people. Now it's time to go eat, so let's go find the best buffalo wings here in Buffalo. We've reached Frank and Teresa's Anchor Bar, home of the original buffalo chicken wing, estimated 1935. It's believed that the first chicken wings were served here at this bar. I do love me some chicken wings. I don't know why I'm excited for this, but yeah, let's go eat. It's a real story. On March 4th, 1964, Dominic Bayesimo was tending bar at the now famous Anchor Bar restaurant in Buffalo, New York. Late that evening, a group of Dominic's friends arrived at the bar with ravenous appetites. Dominic asked his mother, Teressa, to prepare something for his friends to eat. Teressa brought out 2 plates and set them on the bar. Dominic's friends asked, "What are these?" There were chicken wings, part of the chicken that usually went into the stock pot for soup. Teressa had deep fried the wings and flavored them with a secret sauce. The wings were an instant hit, and it didn't take long for the people to flock to the bar to experience their new taste sensation. Soon after that evening, buffalo wings became a regular part of the menu at the Anchor Bar. The phenomenon created in 1964 by Teressa Bayesimo has spread across the globe, although many have tried to duplicate the buffalo wing. The closely guarded secret recipe is what makes Frank and Teresa's proclaim the best wings in the world. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try the wings. It is a single 10 piece, $16.99. Probably get a pizza with that. All right, so we did get our food. We got the pepperoni and cheese pizza, but mainly what we're excited for was the chicken wings. Dad is unable to eat hot stuff. He's kind of like allergic to it, so we had to get him plain, and I did get buffalo on the side. All right, let's dig in. Pizza, pepperoni is pretty good. Well, that is it for eating the home of the buffalo wing here at Anchor Bar. I think I'm gonna make one more stop, and then we'll head back to Niagara. All right, so what did you think about the wings?
I wish I could have some spicy on them, but I can't. But yeah, they were good. They were I like them plain.
Yeah, so I had to get the plain ones. I got the buffalo sauce on the side. We also grabbed the pizza. Pizza was pretty cheesy, and the pepperonis were crisp. The wings were crisp also. Pretty good. It did fill me up super fast. That's for not eating all day. I'm surprised it got filled up pretty fast for that. But thumbs up for the wings. Home of the buffalo wing. Right here up ahead is the Buffalo Central Terminal. There's some scaffolding, like if they're working on it. I wonder how long it's been abandoned. A historic former railroad station here in Buffalo. practice station from 1929 to 1979. The 17-story Art Deco style station was designed by architects Phil Heimer and Wagner for the New York Central Railroad. It's been closed since 1979. Several attempts to redevelop the site were unsuccessful. In 2024, just last year, the development team was formed to plan and reuse for the terminal. I was doing some research, and it does look like these are the bridges that were used in the movie A Quiet Place Part 2 apocalyptic scene where all the cars are abandoned. Oh my goodness, the Ferris wheel is moving. I thought that was an abandoned park. Look at that Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel looks like it's super old. So we made it back to the room here at Seneca Resort and Casino with the overview of Canada and the falls right there at that misty stuff coming up. That is Horseshoe Falls. But yeah, the sun's starting to go down. I would say it was a good day of exploration. Well, it is our last night out here. Hope Dad has been having fun.
A lot. And then we're going downstairs.
We do check out tomorrow. Tomorrow we do fly back to San Diego. But it is our last night with this cool view. In a bit we're gonna head downstairs and visit the casino so we could try to win some money. Hopefully we win some money.
Yes, having fun.
Alright, let's go. Alright, straight ahead is the casino. Let's go. Alright, me and Dad are playing the slots now. His favorite is Cleopatra or Keno. I like the Cleopatra, and he plays the, what is that one called? Keno? Just a Keno or Caveman? Caveman. Let's go, hopefully we win. These are some of the souvenirs we got. This is from Made of Mist. Just a magnet to put in our fridge. This is stuff we got in Canada. More magnets to put in the fridge. One that's Canada. One that says Niagara Falls with the Canada flag. And of course we had to get the plate. Number 1, Mom, or else Mom will kick our butt. And oh, I forgot I got a chocolate. This is a Macintosh creamy toffee. I love toffee. And can't go to a new country without getting the mug. So we've got the Canada mug. Yeah. Alright, well, the sad day is about to come because we have to pack. We do leave tomorrow. Our flight doesn't leave like till 4, I think, 4:20, something like that. But we'll see you guys tomorrow on the travel adventure. Did not win, we lost at the casino, which it's usual, always happens, never win. But okay, we'll see you guys on tomorrow's travel adventure vlog. This was a Zeus adventure.